you again? What the? I just wanted you to know that your F1 replacement won his first race this week. Get out before I blast you with the fire extinguisher. Can't I get a slice on the house to celebrate? What do you say? I want to celebrate. You mock my heritage by adding an A at the end of celebrate. No, I just... You piece of shit. What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to NASCAR Rivals Career Mode. This freaking game again. Can't even say I'm not upset that we're playing it, because we've been on a tremendous tear as of late. We've secured 3 top 15s in the first 3 races of our 5-race sponsor bonus. And that comes with good runs at Kansas, at the Darlington, and then also at the Daytones. That was 2 episodes ago. And now we finally get to start our playoff run, and we're starting off with a maxed out chassis short track at a short track Bristol. So if I'm understanding correctly from what I've seen online, the playoffs still run 3 races, and then the round of 8. We only have 8 races because the playoffs started late. NASCAR Rivals didn't think it'd be important to include Kansas and Darlington. I don't know what's going on with my fucking controller. I think Rivals is broken. What a redundant statement. They didn't think it'd be necessary to include Darlington and Kansas in the playoffs, so we're starting with only 8 races in the playoffs. And I've been trying to understand, how is this going to work? What races are we eliminating guys at? Well, from what I've seen from other people's videos, the round of 16 still takes place in full. 3 races, so that'd be Bristol today, along with, we're gonna do Texas. I don't know if we'll get to Talladega today, we'll see. So we'll be eliminating 4 after Talladega. Then you got the Roval, the Vegas, god damn this control, the Vegas, and the Homestead Miami, eliminating another 4. And from what I can tell, whoever can score the most points between Martinsville and Phoenix, that's your champion. It's kind of odd that Denny Hamster and Redneck Jesus both want a 3-race playoff to decide the champion. Is Rivals ahead of its time? No, it's just fucking broke. We'll know after Bristol today if we're still collecting points for another couple races. Let's take a look at these points as we start our playoff run. We're in 11th. We got 5 bonus points on this season from our 1 win at Atlanta. Behind us, the 3rd Bushy brother, Corky Romano, Steve Harvey. Why is this doing this? I won this out of the crane machine game at the mall. Outback Stenhouse and Free Willy. We've got some work on our hands the next 3 races if we are to defeat them and move on. Then there's everybody else. Noah's Ark, Lala, Nintendo DS, Rhinestone Cowboy, Lil Bow Wow, William Clyde, Giggles Logano, and the trio of bullshittery, Bushy Hamster, and T-Rex. Rawr. Like I said, though, we got a maxed out chassis for this race at Bristol today. Could be a good opportunity, maybe a win, for us to make it into the next round. We don't gotta worry about the next 2 weeks. That sure would be fucking awesome if we could pull it off. Talladega is also in this round, so we can fall back on that if we were to need a win. But I'm looking for a good run here tonight at the Bristol. Let's get down to the track. Let's start these playoffs right with a good run. Let's get the video started. Let's go! These guys were on the crew that had to remove all the dirt. For everyone that likes this video, I'll get Dom DeLuise to make you a full large pizza pie of your choosing, whatever toppings, and a calzone. What the fuck are you doing to me? Like for free pizza and calzone. Please and thank you. These guys were on the crew that had to make sure Bristol was spotless. I must be honest with you. I was expecting a hell of a lot better out of our qualifying run. 31st with the best car we brought to the track the entire season. Our playoff lives might be short-lived. We're underway with the NASCAR Rivals playoff. It's kind of unfortunate that both races aren't on the dirt, because we had an amazing run, at least an amazing car on the dirt when we were here the first time. We didn't end up with a very good run. We ended up finishing pretty poorly. But our car was fantastic. So far, I've gone absolutely nowhere. We're exactly where we were. Oh, I fucking forgot to shift. Okay. Well, now we shouldn't be blowing up anymore. It's only lap 4, and I'm already thinking about that amazing caution that flew for us at Kansas last time out, where I kind of wished it into existence. I'm already thinking we're gonna need some sort of divine intervention like that happening today in order for us to get that good run. Honest to God, I cannot believe we are this far off and unable to compete at all. We're just outrunning 7 people. 7 people. I'm not moving up through the field at all. I remember, though, in the heats here at Bristol, the car gets really good on the long run and the AI aren't so good. So maybe we have that to fall back on. But that would require a long green flag run to play out. Something that we don't really ever get in this game. Like, I'm starting to come back on them a little, but I got 32 friggin' spots to make up. Make that 31. Oh, dear God. I'm a fucking playoff driver. Respect, right? Okay. I just rear-ended the shit out of Blanket. Look at the front end of my car! Tom DeLuise, what are you doing to us? Now we're gonna be significantly slower. At least we have the fuel to make it the whole way. A yellow flag sometime soon really might not be the worst thing.
Nobody out back here.
For us, except I don't want to be the yellow flag. Because I doubt all these AIs are going to make pit stops this race. They're not gonna take tires. So then I could have a tire advantage, zoom, zoom, zoom by a bunch of them. And you know why a caution would also be good? Because Bushy is closing, and I don't want to be a lap down. Oh, what the fuck? Damn, I thought that was the yellow right there. Brisk iced tea, I thought was going to take a little bit of a spin. In order for us to use a caution in our favor, we got to stay on the lead lap. And now Hamster is in the lead, and he is closing fast. We're gonna need it soon. Yeah, bitch is here. I'm gonna do some things that are unsatisfactory. Unsavory things I'm gonna do to Hamster. You might wanna shut your eyes for this. It's not gonna be pretty. Oh, yes, yes, yellow, yeah. None of them are pitting. That's what we want. We're gonna get tires, and we're gonna be stupid quick. Could not have played out any bit better. No one stopped. We're going to the front! I got 10 laps to do it. I just gotta make sure that I don't rear-end anybody. Damage my stuff.
Stay on the bottom.
I want full power, baby. Get the Gilligan Jr. Look at us. You see how much power I got? You see how much friggin' speed I got? That's what new tires equals at Bristol, apparently. That saved our friggin' race. We are so damn fast. And I'm thinking a top 10 might be possible. Only thing
outside, all by himself. All right.
That's a yellow flag. Okay. Okay, I think that's better for us. I'm looking at a fucking win right now. I'm going balls to the wall, man. Hammer, drop. And I like this. I wasn't able to get to the high lane. I wanted to be high lane. It's safer up there. The apron is scary, man. I only got 4 laps, though, to pass 11 people. Though, okay, apparently he hates me. Don't be giving me your shit. I'm gonna end up losing this damn race because of fucking Lil Bow Wow. I've got the speed to get there. I know I do. It's just I'm not sure I've got the time anymore. And I gotta go wherever the hell I can take them. So I'm going down here, whatever. The shortest way around is the quickest. I don't think this shit's is gonna happen. It's a good run.
Top's free. Use it if you need it.
And it could have been a better run. It could have been a win.
Bring it home.
But I don't think a win is. It's not possible. We're not getting all the way up there. If Lil Bow Wow didn't fuck her...
Or they're on the outside.
Unfucking believable. If Lil Bow Wow didn't fuck around with me, that could have been so much damn better. A top 10, though, is a good start to your playoff. That race with that 31 spinning, that was another divine intervention, Yellow. The big guy wants Tom DeLuise to win this championship. I like when I got the big guy on our side. Hamster wins, so he's moving through to whatever fucking round is next. We've got a cushion. That's all that you can ask for. Outback Stenhouse, Nintendo DS, Corky Romano, and the third Bushy brother. That's who we're looking out for. Texas, good God almighty. Well, the playoffs are still ongoing. So it's not like that was a one-race playoff where we were eliminating 4 guys after that. No. We're still in the playoffs, and everybody's still a part of it. So it's going to be, I'm assuming, the 3 races like we said, and eventually 2 races to decide a championship at the end. What the fuck is that? Texas, though, I mean, you know what? I didn't think Kansas was going to yield us a very good finishing position, but it ended up doing that. because of Divine Yellow. We might need to look for a little bit more of that now. I hope it all plays out and we can get a good run. Let's see if we do. Texas, let's go! This might as well be a super speedway because I'm not lifting the entire time around. Just make this into Atlanta's sister and be done with it. I hate this place as do many others. We're underway in playoff race number 2. We're gonna need so much help here, Jim Yaley. What did I do to piss in your cornflakes? Why are you upset with me? And why won't you tweet me so we can talk about it? All these guys back here really can't stand my ass. And you know what? To be honest, to be fair, I can't stand them neither. There's Corky Romano that we're passing by now. One of our playoff rivals. Keep him behind us, shall we? What the fuck? Why are we going so slow? Or why am I going so fast?
Still there.
These are 2 questions I'd love the answers to. Where the fuck am I off to? Nobody runs up here at Texas. Okay, he wants to fuck around. He's gonna learn. He's gonna fucking learn today. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of you guys being so mean to me. I was actually keeping up better there than I thought I was going to. And you know Hesselberger's never misses his shot to ram my ass. I pitted. We're back here. It's 8 spots. Whoop-de-doo. We were actually passing people, so if we could do that again on this run, then it was, you know, a win-win. I like that I got 5 laps of extra fuel than they do, so maybe I can stay out long and try to trap them all a lap down if we get to green flag pit stops. This should be a thrilling pass. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Okay. That was like the cleanest we've been near each other in months. Now I got a couple of ways I could go about this. Either I could stay out, try to lap them, and hope a yellow flag falls after that, or I could try to do what I did at Kansas and guess, which is borderline impossible. I don't know how I did it there. Guess when the yellow will fall and use that to my advantage. Those are my options today. Oh, here we go. He was coming for me. And at 55, he's gonna hate me even more now. I haven't seen that 7 car. I think he's up the road a ways. He's the only playoff driver I've seen, though.
No pressure from behind.
And that's concerning. I don't think I'm gonna try to guess when the yellow's gonna fall because there's just, you know how fucking stinking lucky I was there? That's never going to happen again. It's impossible to predict when they're gonna throw the predetermined yellow. They know his arc is actually just up the road, so that's good. There's a playoff driver. I had this hypotenuse as I was qualifying. If I see that someone is fixing to wreck, and I want to pit, and I know that they're all gonna pit, I could throw it down pit road, even just like taking a time penalty. If I'm speeding, just get there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a strategy I could pull. Will that ever be needed or used? I doubt it.
Wave him off.
See, I should have pitted the last lap, but I had no way of knowing. I mean, this is like kind of the end for us then. We're not going to gain anything. We're just going to be kind of stuck here around 30th the rest of the day. Why the fuck? I took 4 tires! You're telling me that I took fucking 4? Unbelievable. So now let me go ahead and do everything I just did all over again! Because it was so damn easy with all the people that hate me getting around them once. I'm just looking forward to doing it a second time. You are not gonna cut me off, you
out back here.
You hippo! Yeah, I called you a hippo because you got thick thighs! You see a gaggle of cars, I believe I can get by before the end of the race, and I see!
Still there.
That the 3rd Bushy brother? That's the 3rd Bushy brother, 2 cars. Wow! So there are some playoff guys back here.
Careful. Still there.
That we could have better runs then. We're running better than I thought we would be. Okay.
Look ahead for me.
He just fucking played himself. I'm not blinded by hatred. We've cracked the 20s. I'm Harrison Ford. I don't know what the hell sort of plans you got, but I'm hanging out of that. Oh, great. Now Noah's Ark is going to try to push me right into the fucking wall. No, there's no fucking way you're doing this to me. There's no goddamn way. I kind of want fresh tires so I can just see what the hell I can do with that. Because I think I peaked out. I think I peaked out on the spots I'm gaining. Damn car doesn't feel that comfortable anymore. I was able to keep my foot in it through the corners, and now I can't do that anymore. It's gotten too tight on me. This fucking guy, man. Great. Great. That's wonderful. Now I got this 42 that hates me. He's back again.
Inside.
I need to fucking do something here.
Clear out
I'm
back.
pitting. I'm taking tires.
Back it
And
down.
we're going to see where we end up. Let me do this a third, or I think it might be the fourth time I'm going to have to drive through everybody. We've only got 2 laps, so that is concerning. I think I can still wind up in about 30th. We have a distinct tire advantage now. I'm kind of nervous, so actually, if I'm going to get back to 30th or not. We got a couple of spots. I'm concerned because I'm surrounded by so many hating-ass bitches. But we're to 34th. I need a few more spots for this to have paid off. You never do know what 1 point could do for you. It could mean, you know, if we're moving on to the next round or not.
Stay low.
So I got to take everything I can get. 31st, maybe-ish, is what we're looking at. Unless I can get Gilligan Jr.
Hold your line here. All the way out
I
here.
might be able to... I would have... Ouch!
Inside. Car on the outside now. Wow.
How
yeah,
I only
better
lost
that.
1 spot there, I will never fucking know! Watch, I missed the next round by 1 fucking point. Just fucking wait. It's coming. I can predict the future, and what I see is Dom DeLuise missing the round at 12 by 1 point. I'm not terribly excited to see what these point standings are looking like because I don't think they're going to look very good for us. Damn! For finish at 32nd, that's a payout. Oh dear God! Everybody else is looking pretty damn all right. They all got a nice little cushion there. Free Willy won the race. He's moving through. Then there's us 5 that are all lumped the fuck together. How come nobody told me that we hit 1 million fans? I love you guys so much. Buy more of my merch so I can afford better parts. Yeah. I could have, honestly, I could have done a little bit better. I had 4 top 15s. I could have made more money. I think you should pay me more. Ouch. That last race was a tough one. Free Willy. What the fuck's it to you? What I got going on with my team? I don't need any more enemies out there, though, so compliment. Talladega, Charlotte Roval, and Las Vegas. Well, I think if we are going to move along in the playoffs, we're going to need top 10s at Talladega and at Charlotte Roval. That shoot for the moon. Well, that will bring us to the Yellowwood Pressure-Treated Pine 500 at the Talladega. And it'll be a car race, and I really hope I don't get cut. I don't want to go home. I've suffered through this whole NASCAR Rivals career mode to this point. Like, what is this, the 11th episode? And the only way I will feel it was worth it is if I could win a championship this season. I want to win a championship with Dom DeLuise first time out. Might be asking for a bit too much, so I'm not going to do this now. We're going to wait until the next episode. To be honest with you, my head has been absolutely pounding this entire time. I got the most massive migraine. And again, I don't tell you this because I look for you to feel sorry for me. I tell you this because if anyone else is dealing with some sort of medical thing, something that's really difficult to manage and get by with, I understand. And I tell you this when this comes up because when I'm feeling this way, because I don't want you to feel like you are alone. I can't do another race. There's so many pauses that I'm gonna be cutting out where I just needed to take a break because of this. So yeah, if you guys deal with anything like that, I understand. And if you want to go into the comments and talk about it and vent frustrations about it or anything, always feel free to do so. I'll get where you're coming from. I'm gonna end the video there. Next week we will do this race and we will find out if we can make it through or not. 3 points is all we got to fall back on, which is no points at all. That's 3 positions on the track. So this is gonna be stupid stressful. You know, if we would have had Darlington and Kansas in, and then we would have had Bristol, we would have moved through no problem into the round of 12. Into the fucking NASCAR Rivals, am I right? I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. I love every single last one of you. And I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna try, but I don't know. The yelling, I think, is pushing me over the top with this shit. Give me a gas can water first. Gas can water, get one. All right. Goodbye!